Hi, my name is Jay Maclean, and this is my first uh, class in this program, and I'm super excited to get going in this program and take this journey with you guys. A little bit about me. I live in Manhattan, Kansas. I was born and raised here, was gone for a few years, but spent most of my life now here. I work as a school counselor at Maclean Middle School, have 4 adopted children and 2 dogs. Uh, Archie, the bigger dog here in the picture, is our school therapy dog, goes to school with me every day and loves his job. And then his little brother, Dexter. I started out as a social worker in my career, worked in child welfare, then switched over to the school system because that's really where I wanted to be. So then, while working as a school social worker, went back and got a second master's in school counseling. So I was working in a broader range with students, not only working on behaviors, but working on all aspects of working with kids and counseling with the students. And I've been at this school now at Maclean Middle School now for 15 years, and I absolutely love my school. Excuse me. What kind of support does the public school system receive from the government at the different levels? At the federal level, there's the rules and regulations that are maintained to receive federal funding, the requirements of the annual testing and core subjects, the development of some very necessary and specific legislation so that there's equal education for all students, such things as the IDEA, the civil rights, and other different acts that have been passed over the years. Promoting continuous improvement at the state and local levels, along with supporting research to continue to improve our quality of schools in our country. At the state level, this is where you see the primary accountability and oversight of the government of the public schools. This is where they set the standards for state assessments and curriculum, licensing of the public schools, along with licensing of teachers and other school personnel, and providing the allocations of funding for public schools. At the local level, this is where the day-to-day operations happens, and the accountability, oversight of the resources and operations of the budget, oversight of policies, developing and adopting the curriculum for the districts, and determining the policies that guide hiring staff and the day-to-day working of the school system. In my school district, USD 475, our school board is made up of 7 members elected at large. They serve 4-year terms, staggered terms, and their duties include setting the policies of operation, employing staff to carry out the policies, adopting the budget and overseeing the operations of the budget, and then hiring our superintendent. The school board meetings are posted so that everybody's aware of when they're happening and open to the community for participation and involvement. How's the government impacted on me? As far as the federal government, my son does have some special needs, so he has an IEP. So the IDEA legislation has allowed him to have an IEP, a specialized plan to meet his individualized needs. I think that's the biggest impact it's had on me. At the state level, it provides licensure for my position to hold me accountable to be the best and the most professional I can be. At the local level, this is where they provide the policies that set the parameters and the guidelines for not only to hire me, but for the day-to-day work that I do. How does all this impact the current and the future success of the students? I think allocating the responsibilities at each level, seeing them work together, having different responsibilities at each level allows for accountability to each level, so not one level is dominating or taking charge, but also there's oversight at each level. and provides a method to ensure that we're providing the best services and environment for our students to grow in. How is this assignment relevant to my learning? I think it definitely is. It helped me to understand the roles at each level, the roles that the government plays in the operations of the public school system, and it changed what I need to do to change to be more effective leader in my school, to be a better advocate for my students and for my school district. How will this help me in my learning and my work? I think, again, it's taught me, it's educated myself on the roles and responsibilities of the government with the school, and helped me to understand how the funds are allocated and ensure that the necessary resources are obtained to push me to be a better advocate for the students in the school district that I work in, and to understand the policies that drive the decisions that are made for the students and for the staff. Once again, I just want to thank you for taking the time to watch the video. I look forward to working with you, getting to know you over this course of this class and the classes that we have ahead of us. So thank you and have a great day.